Absolutely. I am Rodolfo Morales. I am the classical piano director at the Kinder High School for the Performing and Visual Arts, as well as the instrumental music chair for our school. And we are really proud and very happy to be collaborating with the Ponce project. Now we're in the third year of the competition, and I'm just really excited about the things that it's bringing to our community and to the students.
Yeah. So I asked Omar what gets him to be very like, what's his drive to keep this project going. So I mean, he told me that it was like he wants to celebrate Latin American musicians. So what is that drive for you to really partner with Omar, the Ponce Project, and really help drive this mission?
Very good question. The in what I do in classical music, the one of the challenges for me as a music educator is that the incentives are set up for students to do music that is what we call the standard repertoire. So music with a legacy, great music, but it's also music that is old music. And I feel that if we're going to be living in a capitalist society, that we have to be always innovating and not only learn the old ways, but also learn the new ways. In this respect, the Ponce Project is affording us a door into something new. The music by Latin American composers, and specifically Mr. Manuel M. Ponce, who really is a genius composer, somebody on the same level as Poulenc or Janacek, and should be spoken in the same breath as those people. And I'm a music educator, and I want to bring that perspective to them. So just because it's not Bach or Mozart, it doesn't mean that it's not great.
HSPVA, how did you like arrive here, and what have you been able to do to really push that mission along, what you mentioned before?
Yes, we are, as you say, a part of HISD. So this is not something for me to accede and to invite people. This is because my administration says, "Oh, this sounds like a good idea. It aligns with the educative missions of the school, so we should do it." So I'm very thankful for administration that says, trusts me to be able to do this. That's unusual for a public school administrative team to do that, but we always have that support, and we're very, very grateful. I actually am an alum of this school.
Oh, really?
I'm an HSPVA. I came here in the mid '90s. It's been a while, and so who I am as a musician really was made up here, and the lessons that it taught me were unteachable unless you go to a place like this. A place that celebrates depth and breadth. And it's something that I think that we do very well here. We afford the ability to our students to be specialists, but we also surround them with very interesting people, interesting students, interesting faculty that allows them the perspective to see other points of view and other perspectives. And I'm very proud of that. And Ponce Project is part of that larger cultural landscape that we're trying to show the students, hey, this is what you have at your disposal.
Is there any performances that HSPVA is going to host that you're going to be proud of and want us to kind of look out for? And where do you want us to look for those?
Sure. Since you asked, we right at the beginning of our season, on Sunday, September 14th, we have a big celebration of music. It's called Music Fest, and it's very interesting. I feel like anybody who comes will experience a very unique musical experience. So everybody will be playing. You'll be hearing an orchestra, a symphonic band, mariachi, classical piano, pop piano, Queen and the Beatles, that stuff, chamber music, brass ensembles. everything will be going on at the same time in about 4 or 5 different locations, including under our bus ramp outside. So it's supposed to be like a fair, and it's very, very festive, and it's one of the big fundraisers for our school. And anyways, so it's, if you're free on Sunday, September 14, come on over to Houston downtown, and you're gonna get a real good show. The Dr. Omar Herrera and what the Ponce Project are doing are just really, they represent what's right with entrepreneurship in music. And just very humbled to be part of the journey with him and with the Ponce Project.